morning, champions. Happy Wednesday morning, coming to you live from the 5 a.m. club, where we get up early and we conquer our morning to own our day. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Wednesday morning. And as we get up on this beautiful Wednesday morning, we got to remember what our goals are, and I say this a lot, but maybe not enough, is you have to make your goals strong enough to overcome any of the objections your brain or your body are going to tell you, and when we talk about, changing kind of what those first couple of thoughts are in your brain and stuff, I talk about 5 a.m. when I'm going to the gym, and the reason I thought about this morning is I was up kind of late working on some stuff, and when my alarm went off this morning, it was easy or I guess it would have been easy to convince my brain that I needed to go back to sleep, right? And say, you know what, get a couple more hours of sleep, take it easy, and just make the best of the day. But my goals are bigger than that, and my accountability is bigger than that, right? And so I've got my coach, and my coach is expecting me by 6 o'clock this morning, and I've got accountability in the 5 a.m. club with you all, and I've got goals, right? And my goals are, fitness-wise, my goals are health-wise, my goals are SLS-wise, and I know that the day is going to be so much better if I get up and do this. So if I start my day with an L, right? If I start my day with a loss, and that loss is more than one way. That loss is not showing up for my coach, and that makes me feel bad about myself. My loss is not showing up for myself as far as just getting a workout and making myself feel better mentally. And then that loss is also creating kind of that snowball of negatives. And I'm not the most eloquent at saying this, but when you start your day negative, the negativity tends to spiral, right? And so I always try and start my day in the most positive way possible so that the positive keeps spinning. And, you do hear me say this a lot, which is you want to make sure that the first sale you make every day is yourself, right? So if you start your day with a sale and start your day with a positive selling mentality, then your brain is going to keep that momentum, that trajectory going, and that has always helped me, right? So the first sale every single day is selling myself, and I sell myself on getting up, I sell myself on getting going, I sell myself on having a good day and making the most of the day regardless of my initial thoughts, and it works wonders for me, right? And it changes how many good days I have versus how many bad days I have, and it changes that negative habit loop of, it's Monday, it's Tuesday, it's Wednesday, and I don't feel that way anymore. So, that being said, as you get up this morning, right, for a couple of weeks, we've really worked on consistency. Now, how are you at holding yourself accountable consistency? Now, as we sit here talking to each other, or at least I'm talking to you, are you at a minimum of 10 hours so far this week, right? Are you sticking to the game plan? Are you sticking to your scripting? Are you sticking to the coaches and to showing up to the morning meetings and being there for trainings and stuff like that? Or are you letting yourself slip? And when we talk about being able to break your numbers down, it really takes 3 months, right? It takes really 90 days to really instill a habit loop. It takes 90 days in order for us to really digest what your numbers truly are with consistency. And yet it takes only 2 or 3 days to break a habit. So 90 days to develop a habit. Give it some time. Get those 90 days in, make it happen, be consistent. And if you missed a couple of days or you're not where you want to be, then you've still got plenty of time to make it up. So let's aspire to be better today than we were yesterday. Let's do it every single day. Let's do it for 90 days. You'll be amazed at where you end up, folks. Let's have a fantastic Wednesday. We've still got so much time in the week left in order to accomplish all of our goals and to keep that consistency. So let's get the talk time. Let's get the activity. Let's hold each other accountable. And I'll see everybody in the National Call soon. I'm out. Woo!